So we did it again. Yes, we're recreating another fabulous lady here on YouTube's makeup look. This is from MGlashes, and she's amazing. I've probably been watching her for over a year now, and I wish I'd been watching her longer. She is amazing. I love everything she does. Now, she actually recreated this look from someone on Instagram, but when I saw this look, I had to recreate it myself. So let's get started. We're using the AOA Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. And we're going to be taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk and applying it all over the lid, blending it out and up into the crease as well, so that we can make sure that our colors will pop. And I'm using the Take Me to Brazil palette. This is the first edition, and we're taking that matte, beautiful, kind of like sky blue shade and applying that all in our crease area, and we're going to build it up. You're also going to see me pounce it on the lid. The two blue shades we're using are very similar, but they are two different finishes, so this works out. She did use a different crease color in her video, but I'm using what I have, and she did also use Take Me to Brazil palette, so I decided I would just use all the shades entirely from Take Me to Brazil. Now that shimmery blue, light blue shade there is going on the lid, and the matte and the shimmery contrast just makes it appear, you know, like it's two different shades, but the contrast in between finishes just gives it a little something else. So I keep applying color, blending out colors, reapplying, same old stuff. And we're taking a clean blending brush, and we are going to blend the heck out of those edges and blur them the best we can. Now from LaColors Matte Eyeshadow Collection, I'm going to be using French Vanilla as our highlight. And she used a very similar shade, a skin tone shade, to blend down her edges as well. And it really does work well with this look. That shade does. It's a very nice shade. And it was only 50 cents, I believe, at Dollar General. So yes, just reapplying colors, blending more. You know the drill. Now I got some gunk in my eye, so I cleaned that out. You use the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk to do the lower waterline and apply it on the lash line too, so I can blend that out and apply color on top of it. So once again, we get max color payoff. Now in the inner corner area, she did not do this, but I wanted an inner corner highlight, and this color is a shimmery greenish iridescent shade. Now we're also using that very bright matte yellow, probably one of the prettiest colors in the palette, one of my most used anyways as well, and we're applying that to the lash line. Another thing that she did not do actually in her video is actually bring it up a little bit against the blue shadow, but I'm a big fan of that, so I will continue to do that. I did flub up my eyeliner, but I do go back and fix it, and I'm using the Broadway Defining Mascara for the lashes. And yeah, for lips, she did use a darker orangey nude shade. This is the closest thing in my collection I have, and it's LaColors Enticing. She also showed her face makeup in the video. I'm not showing it all, but for contouring and bronzing, I'm using LaColors Powder and Tan. Love this powder, by the way. And I am blending out that. I super sped it up because, you know, we're used to seeing this. This is from the AOA Studio Lab line, and this is the Stardust Bronzer, and let me tell you, I've been loving this shade the last 3 color strips as a blush, and so it doesn't become overpowering on the cheeks. I pounce it on there, blend it out quite a bit, and it looks amazing. Now if you do not own this Flower Beauty highlighting palette, here, the one with the 3 shades, you need this palette. These highlighters are so amazing. They are so creamy, buttery, like finish, like they are great. And I highlight for the longest time using this palette, like just admiring how beautiful it is in the mirror. But yes, this is an amazing highlight palette. I think it was like $10 or $13. Totally worth it though. Fairly cheap though. And we're going to set all that makeup. And here's our finished look. I had such a blast recreating this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful. Stay tuned for more recreation videos. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't already.